So we are keeping an eye out for chests. Ooh, it glows. That's probably not good. Is it? Some kind of elemental. What's up guys, John here from the Killer Bits, and welcome back to Battle Chasers Nightwar. And we had a time of it last time, didn't we? So the dungeon was obviously a lot bigger than I thought, and we had some fairly nasty critters to deal with. In particular, that damn chest, that damn mimic tore us to shreds, and then we dealt with the boss fairly easily, walk out, and then got massacred by some dude in an airship with a load of battle bots. But anyway, we did make it out. We're back at harm's way, and we're going to go talk to Grimbeard because we had something. We had an artifact. Let's chat.
You're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not the military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quo might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
It may as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
What do you need?
Take the insignia to someone in harm's way. So it's the guy in the building towards the south of the village, I think it was. Upgrade for 1,000. Well, we haven't got 1,000. We can browse your wares, though. Braces of shielding. Plus 21 physical defense. Diplomacy, damage up, put crit down. I think we've got a vented cannon. Coast iron broadsword. Let's quit out of this.
My work.
Yeah, we've got 2 coast iron broadswords. We've got a vented cannon, a purple. Well, we can sell one at least, presuming they're both the same. Yeah, we'll sell one. That's 15 cash. And oh well, we've got loads of these as well. Presuming they are all the same? No, that's actually better. But that one and that one are the same. So let's sell that, definitely. And haste 53. That's got a bonus attached to it then, looks like. Or is that the charms and that we're wearing? Maybe that's it. We can sell that one. We're making back the money we lost, essentially dying and having to come back here. Bonus defense. Well, we might as well get rid of the starter gear, I think. Yeah, and we'll get rid of that one as well. Right. What else have we got? Cheetah's Ring, Nature's Touch, Coast Iron Ring of Blades. All our crafting materials. Okay. Right, we've sold some stuff. Yeah, it's good advice. So, let's go talk to this guy. The curio shop.
Yes?
Let's chat.
Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do, especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact, once worn by a lieutenant. cursed with power by Varus himself.
Who is Varus?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon, long since dead, or at least disappeared.
Run that by us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
Is this Overwatch?
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? And my patience wearing thin?
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. You'll never get past. If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes, it can teleport you deep into the Rushlands. A dry and rough place. Nasty. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement is Banog Cave. Inside is a mana core. Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy. Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bold enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay,
This conversation is no longer interesting. However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy? Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with. Just clean up any messes, of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye. Where are you going?
Recipe for minor cleansing flask, minor healing flask. Okay. Well, how are we stat-wise? Well, we're full health, because obviously we died and got revived. What we can do, though, is obviously equip. That'll be bonus damage up, crit down. How much? That does 44, that does 64. Well, we're swapping that out. Also, armor, we got anything new? No. Gully. Still just the knockout ones. Fortress increased all defense. Well, that's a no-brainer then. We just put that on, don't we? You can get a better sword now. Red rusty blade, serrated. So this does 52. That does 44. That does 60. I'm gonna have that one then. Also the armor. This is 180. That would give us 190. Yeah, okay then. And we can put rings on as well now, can't we? So ring... Gold Scrounger. Ring reinforces one's constitution, bonus damage, stamina. Nature's Touch. So we got 2 of those, and bonus damage, stamina. Well, the offensive ring we'll give to Gully, though she's already got a forest loop. Bonus damage, haste. That's actually... Okay, we'll stick with that. That's 12 as opposed to 16. It's not much more, but it's more speed for her, which would probably be better. So we will give additional stamina to Calibretto, and maybe more damage to Garrison. If we get something with a bit more fortitude, maybe we'll give that to Garrison, because he always seems to get picked on, and he has kind of the least... Well, he's level with Gully now, but he always seems to take more damage than her. We haven't got any necklaces, no trinkets, no. So we've got some more stuff we can actually sell if we want. So basically, any gear now of these we could sell. We can certainly trade these in with that guy at to the north of the village, up here. He has the stuff with the collector. So we can trade them in for whatever these marks are. So I don't think there's any point holding on to them. We might as well trade them in for something we can maybe use. Because if we back out now, browse wares. A booty blade. Serrated claws. We can do a booty blade if we wanted. Attack power's down. But look at that. You know. Plus 116 on what we've already got. That would be huge. And gold finder. Overcharged cannon. 516. But we need another 9. That gets rid of a stunning blow. Required level 19. Requires level 10. So we're not quite there. But we're certainly building up our funds for that. Oh no, continue. Because what level are we? We're 6 on everyone. So yeah, we need a bit more. Okay, well, let's go try and get the blink station working then. Easy little spider. We should be able to take care of them easy enough. Probably just a couple of jabs. Yeah, half dead. Garrison comes in. No, Calibretto does with a gut punch. Bye-bye. It may be worth doing some grinding, so if we come across that airship again, we're not going to get wrecked. Because they were just obliterating us, weren't they? Right, now we need to go through that gate, avoid the cannon fire. Slime gonna go first and cast probably. Yeah. So everyone gets a go and he's gonna be dead. Easy peasy. Sundered. Stunned and a swift strike. Like I said, that was a nice easy one. Okay. More common parts. We've got lots of crafting materials. Let's check the gate. Use the Bagnog key gate. Clearing in the forest leads directly to the mouth of a cave. As an unusual green light can be seen glistening on the stones. So is this a dungeon or is this one of like those mini exploration areas? Exploration area, okay. So as always, we're going to have Gully available so she can do the stun if we need to. So get ready to smack the spacebar if we see anyone that may attack us. So we are keeping an eye out for chests. Ooh, it glows. That's probably not good. Is it? Some kind of elemental. We got the smack in, but did it work? They are dazed. 400... Oh my god, this is going to be a long fight. Okay. They're going to go next. They're probably going to cast... Well, they're dazed. So, is it worth loading on a special ability? Or is it worth building up the boost first? let's just feel them out. Let's see how much damage we can do with regular attacks. Build up the boost. Sting might be worth it. Generates 20 overcharge, you see. Bleed. Let's see if we can make the rock bleed. It is bleeding. We can stack that maybe. Jab. 10 overcharge. Right, now it's casting. Can we sting again? What's that compared to that? 15. I think we just keep stacking the bleed, maybe. Maybe worth it. Build up the boost and then boost the burst. And then we can come in with a big attack. Because he's going to hit hard. We know that much. And... yeah. Right, what's he going to do? Okay. Well, we can do a burst. What's heart bleed? Causes type to bleed 30 damage, ignoring or damage mitigation. Go on then. We'll do Garrison's big attack. Keep stacking that bleed. I think that's our best bet. Though Calibretto, it may be worth healing himself. Healing wave is everyone. No, healing wave is single target, isn't it? 117, yes. Just keep stacking the bleed, really. Though I don't know how you can make a rock bleed. I've heard of the phrase blood from a stone, but I think we're 52 damage. All defense up. Doesn't matter. We're going to get through, I think, in these next few punches. 21. Gully comes with a big jab, and the bleed will finish him off. There you go. Stacking that bleed is really good. And we get levels up. Gaia's Fist, plus 2 perk points, Guard Punch, and Siphon. So we can do some sort of like Vampire Strike, probably. Get some health back. Which is good, because he is always lacking health. Then again, they did pick on Calibretto.
A mana elemental. That is quite unusual.
Something on this island is stirring up trouble. Forget the blacksmith. Let's try dropping the mana core into the blink station ourselves. The less we need the townsfolk, the better.
An interesting thought. I agree. The station was in the southeast corner of town, near the lake.
Let's go.
Can we explore this place a bit more? I want to see if there's anything else hidden. Because we only came this route. There was another way. And there's a chest down there. Yes, we're going down. Yep. See, it pays to explore. That also looks worth exploring. Janssen's journal. There are claw and bite marks on the cover of the book. Perhaps it was used in self-defense before the author died. A few notable excerpts. The door has been in disrepair for decades, perhaps old as the iron outpost. Something odd about the place, as if there were another world beneath this one. Maybe it's my imagination. Runes, something deep needs something to respond. Is this going on about that kind of, not the iron outpost itself, but the place we saw before it, that exploration area? I'm going to go and get the chest first. But there was that gate with the gate with the eye that was looking at us. I had a momentary there go, please don't be a mimic, please don't be a mimic. So we've got some new armor for Calibretto. We've got another fist for Gully. Nothing hidden that way. Is there anything down here? As I say, it pays to explore, it looks like. We found that chest in the kind of first level. Also, there was stuff behind the waterfall, so it's worth checking. I'm going to go up, straight across. Oh, I want to see what's up here first. Oh no, going on about that door. It was in disrepair. Can we smash through it, do you think? No. But you can see there's something up that way. So we are going to be able to get through it somehow, I think. Okay, let's use the altar. Mysterious obelisk hums with magical energy. It must require something of astonishing power to use correctly. Okay, so we can't go this way completely yet. We need an orb or something to put in there. And that will probably open up the door. But at least we've got what we came for. And it was a relatively straightforward fight. It looked like it was going to be a tough one with 400 health. But at least it wasn't 3 enemies. It was just 1 and we could just focus them down and make them bleed. Avoid the gunfire. Right. Can we do it ourselves? Probably not. Strange. Insert the Radiant Mana Core. Blink Station powers to life. So, down here then, I presume? Reach the siege... What was that? Okay. Well, it worked. Dead Lycelots? Careful. Detecting arcane energies in the vicinity. That's probably what killed these Lycelots. They're all surrounding that tent over there. Maybe someone needs our help. Come on, let's go! Can we go? Makeshift camp. Hello, is anyone there? Visitors out here? Where'd you come from? My, where are my manners? I'm Mercury, the Enchantress. Greetings, may I inquire as to what you are doing out here? I was collecting materials in the Path of Fangs up north. It's not as friendly as I remember. I had planned to use the West Bridge, but something destroyed it after I crossed, and the Blink Station, well, that's been dead for years. We were able to repair it. Really? Well, aren't we the resourceful bunch? Did you kill the Lycelots nearby? They got a little too curious for their own good. I gave them plenty of warning, of course. They're awfully ferocious. How'd you manage that? I have my secrets, just as you do. Still, I'd be stuck here if it weren't for you. Allow me to teach you some basic enchantments as repayment for your kindness. Come see me in Harm's Way sometime. I have more tricks up my sleeve. So she's basically going up to the hub now. And we can get glamour and transformations. Okay. I did want to put new armor on you, didn't I? Everything levels up. Yes, we'll do that then. Also, there was new gloves, possibly? So these are 44, and that's just plus 44. We lose the stunning blow, but everything else is an upgrade, so yes, we're going to equip those. Also, I didn't realise we had 2. So we're definitely going to sell a bunch of stuff. Come on, can we exit out? There we go. I'm going to go grab that. But we do need to head north to wherever the... Is it up this way? We need to outflank... Oh, we have to go through that arena bit, do we? Okay. Well, let's go explore this. This is going to be a resource of something. Deep crystals, faint condensed mana, faintly glowing powder. I want to take on a werewolf. And a cave slime. Plus, we have a nice background now. We've got a different background. It's not all forests and caves. So, what did the 6... Oh, they're level 6. Okay, so we are slightly stronger than them. Though they do have a reasonable amount of health, it looks like. Marked and sundered. And he's casting something. I'm going to take out the wolf first, if I can. And we are building up the burst. We will be able to do something in a second. Arcane 6 Sunder. What's he got? Mark Prey. Corrosive Spit. Increases magical damage taken by... Well, he can do a cleanse, I think, which will get rid of that. But like I said, I'm just going to focus you. So Swift Cleanse will do remove 2 debuffs from a single ally. Well, he's got 3, unfortunately. Burst will do everything, won't it? For 48 and removes 2 debuffs. No, okay, well we'll just do the Swift Cleanse. Alright, so they were stacked in fact, so... Fine. And I want to use Gully's burst ability. Shielded Assault. Come on, Gully, protect us! Everyone's protected. Right. Gut punches all round. You're almost out for the count. This may finish you. Yep. Still focusing you. Right, fine. The slime is weaker than I thought. We could have taken the slime down within a couple of punches, I think. Okay, at least we got to fight a werewolf. It is a Nightwar after all. I was waiting for the werewolves. Broken Fang as well. Bone chips. We were looking for bone chips as a crafting material we definitely needed, wasn't it? Oh, go on. Can we take all the loot? Yes. Flint. We'll do one more. And I've normally had these episodes at about 40 minutes, so we're coming up on half an hour now, so I'll see how far we can get in maybe 40. Swift Strike. Well, presumably the bat is quicker and weaker, so we can maybe take out the bat straight away. Okay, not quite. Evasion is up, but it's dead now. Keep focusing Calibretto. Where I said they've always focused Garrison, this guy seems to have it out for our tamed war golem. Just building up the burst, because I want to unleash the bleed again. Wow, that's a decent chunk of damage. Goodbye. Right, there we go. Heart bleed. 59, wasn't it? 70 HP and the bleed. So, I think you're dead. Well, that was worth it. In this case of in the battle, you might as well use the burst because I don't think it carries over. It may do. Let's take all. Also, what the hell are you? You're protecting a camp of some sort. Let's go grab the flowers. Also, it might be worth checking out Go on. The gate to the bridge. Can it be opened or is it locked? Check gate. Knock the lock off. Signs minor use only. Have we just unlocked a different way back now? Possibly. I want to get that guy. I want to see what's in the camp. I want to see what the well is. And then we'll probably call it quits there. Rushland Shrine. Drink the waters of the shrine. Go on then. You regenerate health in combat. Well, let's have some combat to see how it works. What the hell are you? Lysop War Brute. I really love the character design and all the enemy design in this. This is just a gorgeous game. I keep saying that, I know, but it is. He's going to hit really hard, I know, but I want to try and take out the smaller enemies as quickly as possible. Swift Strike. Though I could start stacking a bleed and maybe use an ability. It might be worth getting the bleed stacked on him, because he's probably going to be very, very tough. Yeah, he's going to be very, very tough. Yeah, they're focusing Bretto, aren't they? Wildfire might be worth it. Also, what's Gaia's Fist do? Deals 40 damage, applies Gaia's Grasp on a target for 3 turns. So that's going to be kind of root. Any allies attacking the target with Gaia's Grasp will be healed. Okay. 8 shots hitting random targets. 4 hits, sundered and bleeding. Well, that will hit him. Go on then, let's obliterate. Let's do a swift strike on you. Ah, no, misses. Damn it. Okay, can we use the scatter shot? Was the 50 damage to target and 23 to nearby. That might be worth it. Let's try that. One. No, misses. Their evasion is really effective, it looks like. Okay, that's an impressive attack. Okay, well, let's... Hopefully their evasion is rescinded. So let's... you. Yeah, knocked out. Gully, take out the other bats. Nobody really needs a heal, I don't think. Let's gut punch. Sunder. We'll stack a bleed on him as well. Ah, no, not quite. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to stack those bleeds. Can you take him out? Yeah. Okay, time to just focus the brute. 10 overcharge. Oh, we got a burst. Actually, we'll use Calibretto's burst to actually do some healing on us as well. So we'll just attack. Yeah, we'll definitely use Calibretto's. So let's stack more bleed. Bretto gets his move, and we can burst and purify. That will heal us all a bit. And we've used everyone's burst this time as well. Right. Gully, finish him off. There we go. I'm not impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with you all. You all did very well. There we go. We've got more fangs, scraps of hide. Okay, so what was it? That little camp? Miner's camp. Welt's tent. Go on then. Pull the tent flap back. Tent is empty. Tent is eerily quiet. The scrap paper pinned. Flap gone mining. Okay. So there's going to be a mine nearby, which we can actually... Probably up there. And it's encouraging us to go this way. It's got the exclamation mark. Oh, chest. Okay, we'll take on this one last guy. He's got a spider with him. Well, the spider's dead in 2 punches anyway. Maybe not. It's a slightly tougher spider. But we're going to start stacking that bleed. Gully, go on. Can you finish off the spider? Yes, you can. Good girl. Attacks everyone. Can we fit that in if we do an obliterate? It will just before his attack. Yeah, go on then. More bleed. And we just keep stacking for the burst. That's actually good because Garrison was higher than Gully, so it might be better to start spreading the damage. So we're gonna sting. The stacked bleed is probably gonna save us in the long run. Or Gully can just finish him off. Another victory! Okay, let's grab the chest. And then we'll go up to that arena. Minor group healing flask. Okay. And Rayleigh's ring. What's that? Equipment rings. Slender and elegant ring. And its design, this ring is imbued with protective magics. We did say we'd maybe put a protective ring on Garrison. Stamina, physical defense, magical defense. Attack power is down though. Let's try it. We did say we were going to try and put a protective something or other on him. Path of Fangs. Oh, it's a dungeon. A lone path through the eastern range is interrupted by a makeshift battle arena erupting from the ground in a fury of timbers and tanned hides, twisting columns of smoke framed with nearby horizon as war drums dance through the low, dry peaks. Seems like a perfectly safe passage. So it's a challenge mode. We can go for the heroic treasure. No, as I said, we will call it quits there. We're at almost 40 minutes. So we did say that we were going for that again. But we're not going to enter the dungeon. We're going to call that quits. Can we exit out? Yes, we can. So we will do that in the next episode. Hopefully I can save and all that. That looks like a mine just there. So that's where the guy's gone mining. And we will explore dungeons and mines next time. And if you want to check that out, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already done so. And let me know what you think of the series so far. As I said, I'm going to be playing this right through to the game's launch and beyond. So it comes out on the 3rd of October. So if you're enjoying this kind of early look at the beta version, which I'm guessing isn't going to change much to the final release, let me know in the comments. And of course, you can always reach us on any of the socials over at the Kilobits. Alright, until next time, folks. We've got more monsters to fight and an arena to tackle. Yeah. Alright, until next time, bye!